Hello everyone, going man here and welcome to another video. So in this video I just wanted to share with you a quick tip, maybe you can call it. This is WD, the my passport external hard disk that I want to share with you. I just I just got this one from a friend, and then this is the one I bought a few years back, like 7 years back. So that's why I really wanted to share this, because this is, if you are going to buy a hard disk, this is what you should really buy. This very powerful and very cost effective. So let's open it up. Let's see what's inside this thing here. This is 1 terabyte and this is 1 terabyte, but you can buy this in 2 terabyte, 4 terabyte. I think there's even 6 terabyte, 8 terabyte. So this has what we call the backup with encryption. We are going to zoom in and I will show you everything. So, and this also has a lifetime warranty, password protection, and backup encryption. So let's jump in. Let me bring the camera very close to the box and I'll show you what's inside. All right, so let's see what's inside this thing. This is perfectly sealed. Then we have to open right here, pull out our hard disk. Very nice packaging, as you can see. So we have the user manual right there. So how do we get this thing out? Open this, get out this. My passport. This, by the way, this thing is up to 5 GBs per second, the speed of this thing. Have our cable right here. Okay, then we have our, what's this? This like a user manual or something. Pretty long thing. Really, why do I need this? Okay, let's see if we have English version somewhere. This is a QR code. Scan this, you go straight to support.wd.com/contact. Anyways, so that's what's in the box. This works perfectly for the Chromebooks as well as Windows and Mac. And as we mentioned earlier, we have the backup encryption, password protection, and this is also part of the encryption, the 256-bit. And we have there's somewhere the speed up here. If you notice, we have over 5 GBs per second. And then we have the softwares for device management that we are going to install just in a few minutes. And then we have the quick install guide, which I've just thrown away. Okay, so that's it. That's our new hard disk. This is the old model, as you can see. This is the new model. Okay, right, so let's jump into the screen. Let me show you how to install the backup drives for this thing right here. So let's install the hard disk drives that are required. First of all, once you insert the hard disk first time, this is what you get. Opens up right here, the installation. The install will scan the software for Windows, and right there up is for the Mac. So let's install for the Windows. Let's get started.
So I don't know if you need internet for this, but I don't believe you need internet for this. If you do, just a few resources that are installing and let's say not share product improvement. If you want, you can share this, but I will say do not share. This is for product improvement. You can read about that and you can use info right there. This link I do not want to share. Okay, so what else is importing files from cloud storage? I don't know what that means. And has your okay, these are I think these are drives that are going to help with the backup, enhancing the experience with the app, so that this so that so that your hard disk, your portable external disk is compatible with most of the apps and most of the online tools and online software. So for backup, remember most of the backup these days is cloud storage. So I think these are the drives we are getting first of all. For some reason, I think it is moving a little bit slow. Let's see where it goes. It is up to 99%. Now it's extracting. So let's give it some time. Let's give it some time. I think it depends on the power of the speed of your internet as well as the speed of your computer. But once it's done, I think we have everything that's being mentioned in the user manual. Looking at the box right here, this is the software for device management and backup with backward encryption. This is the software we can install right now. And all the compatibility drives. So that's step one. Let's minimize this. See what's on the screen. So the first thing you will notice is we have the Western Digital down here in the notifications bar. So this is mostly for backup. It's setting the password for your ad. And then we have notifications right back here. Is disappearing. Okay, so we have the notifications up there, and then we have reporting files, reporting data from cloud storage, social media accounts. This is what was installing earlier. Then we have available storage. So this is registering for support and all that stuff. I don't really need all this. I don't think I'm going to be using the online backup. Simply I'm going to put my files, my tutorials and all that, and I will be done. So I think our drive is ready to use. Let's open up Windows by using letter E along with the Windows button. Press down the two of them, Windows and letter E. Get this one. And then we have our disk right here ready to use. So I think we can do this installation software. If you don't want, you can just create a new folder right here and call it software. And let's start with this two. Just hold shift or control to select both of them. And that's it. The next thing we're going to do is I'm going to put in another drive. I'm going to move some files to this my passport backup drive. So I think that's it for the video. And if you did find it helpful, be sure to click the like button and share the video with your friends. Subscribe to the channel, leave some comments, and all that stuff you already know. So hope to see you in the next video. This was short. I just wanted to share with you my recommendation for the hard disk drive for your backup files you should be buying.
So this is my old one. I'm trying to upgrade to not upgrade, just refresh or add another one because this one is almost full. My projects, my videos, tutorials, and some other content are right here. So if you're going to buy anything related to hard disks,